welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, also known as Boomer, and tonight we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. We're not sponsored by anyone. We do this out of off of whatever you guys donate and whatnot. Thank you all for coming in. If you're curious about our streams, we stream Dungeons and Dragons live on Thursdays, 7 Central, and then it comes out on Saturdays on my YouTube. Last time we played D&D, what happened?
Politics.
Angry, bigoted, anti-undead man.
Yeah. Basically, a bunch of the Saints wanted to go ahead and just remove Onion right then and there. And managed to not.
Argue their right to live.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's right, but he makes a point.
Huh? Who in particular?
It was the
Anti-undead man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, screw that.
You're saying they have souls?
Onion revealed their true name to us.
Although Finn and Adane still do not know because it was Barnabas that had transferred that message.
Meta, but like, you changed that in.
Oh yeah, I changed it from Onion Fang to a Zende Sawyer. In D&D Beyond.
You're still Onion. You have
I'm still going to refer to them as Onion.
lots of letters and apostrophes, and Barnabas is just like vegetable.
No apostrophes, there's just one accent.
Then a very beautiful woman approaches at one point to the podium with a blue-robed figure who spoke very loudly. Who Meta, we were like,
I was trying but I just have to be patient.
But then Lady Venora gave me a kiss, which was, great way to go on your last day. So,
Friendly.
Wait, what's her name?
Venora.
Venora? Huh. Funny. Anyway, I'll explain later.
let's see. Some tall figure tried to talk to Barnabas. Oh yeah, they agreed to
Dragon.
Yeah, y'all agreed to help this dragon.
We agreed to a side quest, so we have no idea how we're gonna do it.
In exchange for these bracelets that are apparently supposed to help us? Question mark.
Made out of silver. Barnabas is permanently.
Yeah, I didn't quite get the shackle thing.
I'm starting to wonder if those were actually a
Is
trap
that
of some
tied
kind.
into a purpose? It's like a.
Possibly.
I feel like it does.
Or this is how we're gonna die.
We were cleaned and fed. Let's see. A small procession of rows walking in front of us was the Saint of Thieves, which was nice to talk to. And then Saint Cole came to talk to us. Says someone has to be sacrificed. Dane volunteered. And when asked which magical deity will he choose, he was given a message and said, I choose a third option. And now St. Cole is very confused.
And I have actually been musing on that, like, this entire time. Like, how could the Black Star do anything if it's only talked to a Dane? What is the play here?
Well,
I think it's a remnant of the old god. That's just my head canon.
it's either
Is
that,
that right?
or, again, headcanon out of... everybody uses that language.
And the
And
Black
it's-
Star.
And I am a follower of the Black Star, or I use the Star Shard, so it's kind of like the frog metaphor. The frog being a deity.
Oh,
my-
yeah.
The
and
language could be...
Apparently, Psycho plans on staying.
Oh yeah.
Now we have party splits.
No, because if Psycho stays,
We can just give up Psycho.
that's the end of that storyline.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be able to find some.
Who might be murdered.
Not for a while.
With that recap,
It's a lot.
yeah, it was. There's a lot that happened. I'm trying to remember. We ended on Edane and Finn.
Yes.
Okay,
Thankful walking away, going, "All right, I'm going to tell him."
Yeah, I think the last thing that was said was Dane going like, "All right, I'll turn my lock."
Yeah. Mentally talking.
So, Barnabas, Psycho, and Onion. What are we doing?
Well, Onion
I'm
is
making my way back. I'm
Making my
with
way-
my sister.
Onion is still feeling kind of sick. Barnabas was the one that like dragged Onion out in the first place.
I don't remember why.
To
Oh
go
yeah, it
and
was to just give you fresh air.
exercise.
Then we did our walk, and now we're gonna be walking back.
Probably running into
Then walk back to the domicile. Waiting.
Anybody gonna do anything?
Onion is going to go straight into one of the rooms and be thinking over something that was said to them.
Okay.
Namely, the "you've lost yourself to the humans" bit.
So nobody wants no plans whatsoever.
I mean,
I mean, we can go see Dane then.
yeah, like after about an hour of Onion trying to figure out what they think of what was said, they'll agree to go with Barnabas.
Just keep Onion up and moving.
Do we get our handler to come with us?
Good. We're fine to walk around. It's just I needed to ask them questions and stuff when I was ever using them.
So you make it back to the square. It's starting to repopulate from the incident that happened earlier in the day.
Onion's fault. Oh wait, we can create a mob.
No,
Probably
that's a bad idea.
Mobs.
not.
Onion's going to be like trying to stay hyper vigilant
Okay.
after everything.
Uh,
Psycho,
Did I run into them on the way back?
yes.
Okay, I was going with them.
Hi, welcome to our place here. I'd say, take up a seat, but there's nowhere to sit.
Close enough to hear them.
I mean, it depends on you guys. You can
Yeah,
get
Dane's
I
up.
think you were
Yeah.
You
walking
can't,
up.
you
just
can't,
think
you
we
can't
were
go onto the stage without your hand. But you can get close to the stage.
Yeah, I mean, be
Like,
there. That's
and
still
it
We
was
just
and
there.
it
reach the edge of the buildings up towards the square, and we just see Dane.
And it ain't like on the side, right?
Yep.
So we could theoretically go to the side of the stage and talk to him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to wrap my head around this, but you seem positive since we talked to the tall fella. Yeah. Yeah, that tall fella that came up here, you said that you had a third option.
Oh. You're talking about some
Oh, you
So-
guys talked to Cole?
Yeah, it's good seeing all of you again. Got myself in a bit of a predicament, but apparently we're gonna handle it.
What do you mean by handle it? You're stuck.
First off, how are you doing over there? It looked like you decided to cause a commotion and had a lot of friends.
Oh yes, I definitely decided to have my brother stab me with a poison.
Brother
needle.
stabbed you.
That was your brother.
He's here.
Was
I don't know where they went, but
and then there was the figure, the silver mask.
What would be to know about that one?
Yeah.
Is this a wild
About the
fella,
silver
right?
mask?
To know anything about it?
Yeah.
That'd be a history check.
Silver mask figure. That's interesting.
Apparently some general of one of your historical figures, the Black Lord or something.
Oh, maybe some fairy tale I've heard. I
You
don't
got
know enough about it.
visited by the Black Lord.
No, thing connected to him.
That doesn't sound healthy.
It doesn't sound after being stabbed by your brother either.
No. How are you handling it? You look a little worse for wear.
You're looking a little paler than normal.
Yeah,
That's saying something.
your pearly pallor is a little bit off.
Not feeling very good because the only healer apparently strong enough to deal with this can't heal me because of some deal with other saints.
They're
Ah.
all like undead.
Is there like a magical seed
Ah,
card
that
here
would
for them
make
as well?
sense.
That's what the other guy was arguing.
Oh, that makes sense. He seems like a pretentious prick. But I'm very sorry for that.
Exactly what I needed immediately after being betrayed by my own kin. And being forcefully woken up from essentially a fever dream.
Yep. No, that sounds like that'd be freaking shitty.
That fever dream being.
Hard to remember at this point.
Amnesia after dreams. Pretty usual.
I don't get sick very often. This is very weird for me.
Kind of an odd statement for.
Mm. So it looks like y'all been dealing with politics too.
Yeah?
What's been going on with you guys?
Why are you itching so bad?
Silver bracelet.
Why
Good
are you
jewelry
wearing
there.
a silver bracelet? Remember, I wasn't
How much has happened since
Oh.
I've been gone?
Oh, right.
there.
Somebody who
Since
apparently
both of
was
us.
working for the state that they could help protect us from whatever they wanted to do to us.
We just gotta find some lizard fuckers. Family?
It was some sort. It wasn't like a
Person who likes to lie with lizards.
No, just a fucking person that looked like a lizard.
Oh, okay. That
With
makes
ones
more
with sharp
sense.
teeth. And
It was.
Lizard
So I
claws.
don't know what it was.
Hmm.
Rest.
It didn't smell like a regular lizard.
Neutronic.
Oh, well, he did tell us that the other coins in the tower behind you.
Coin?
Ah, son.
You know
He
about the
did-
coins.
he did say
Oh,
No.
no, you don't. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to find coins. There's
What are
like
these
3 of them. One was in a book.
coins do?
I don't fucking know. Apparently helped the pretty blonde woman in the tower. The other one. And yes, he did tell us. But apparently it's in.
Thing that's been flashing blue the entire time?
Oh, I've just been biding my time waiting to grab it. It's a joke. Haha.
I thought I was stupid. I know you can grab that.
How much longer are we gonna have to
No.
wait for this? This is
If he's not willing to
Oh, you
feel
just-
it, then I'm not.
Ready for one of us to go?
Everybody be together. Just
no. I'm just ready for it to be
Oh yeah. Well, y'all didn't. I'm guessing you have not run into Cole since I've.
over.
well,
No, I took Onion for a walk.
we
Gotcha.
talked to Cole earlier today, but not in the last couple of hours.
Anything of import?
Onion will try to relay everything they've been told up to this point.
I also got some interesting news. Apparently somebody has to be sacrificed.
Somebody out of our group or somebody in general?
Well, since the other two on the other side of this platform aren't affiliated with us, they don't count. Yeah, no, one of our group, specifically one of us, I think it's right here, as long as Adu, then our two friends here who have saints that hate them
Mm-hmm.
will survive. At least, hopefully, for the most part, from what.
And let me guess, you volunteered.
Well, yeah, of course.
You're an idiot.
You know me by now.
Why though? You have a higher purpose.
Not in particular anymore.
I'm not even alive anyways.
While they're
What?
talking, Barnabas is gonna look behind us to see if there's any people coming up towards specifically Onion with what seems to be ill intent.
Give me a perception check.
I believe that's a 15. Yes.
No.
Oh,
Of what you are.
Untoward.
there was a bit of a rabble roused.
Yes. At the moment, my higher purpose has just been kind of going along with what's been happening to us. You know, I had a goal, but that shit kind of went out the window when the Epping Mountain tried to assassinate us.
You
So,
want to talk about goals going out the window?
oh yeah, imagine with your brother stabbing you. That's also out there.
Goal has shifted from saving my brother to killing the masked fucker and dealing with my brother.
See, right there. Me making that choice is not giving Onion a good goal.
Brother stabbed you. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. Cops are
I'm
bad.
trying to
The
wrap my-
gods don't really
but
care
it
about right or
wasn't
wrong.
really. He didn't act like himself.
I think he was mind controlled.
I don't know.
Brainwashing is also a wonderful thing.
But from what Cole said, he chose this willingly.
Well, maybe your brother is not who you think he was.
Well, so willing choices can be made that way even through torture, or what would be not torture, but
Threatening family.
kind of like a brainwashing kind of thing, where when your only choice is the one thing, then
It's
yeah.
called
I think I've heard about that misery.
You guys have been running around with these,
Morning Kynan.
running errands for these little
He's got
gods,
That's sorcerer.
or gods to be. Are we even really sure Lobach on our side? Little friend
Oh
with
yeah,
the
why don't we
funny
just
staff?
why don't we just sacrifice Lobach?
Can we do that?
Okay,
He's not affiliated with us, really.
Yeah, he's
Well,
not really affiliated.
he's been rather helpful to me.
I saw him stab his own tongue. Something's not right there.
That's just the way he does things.
Each their own kink, I guess.
His own kind.
Well, I do like the fella, the tall fella you called him.
Sounds cool.
St. Cole, I like him. He seems
Yeah.
pretty straightforward.
Yes, and St. Cole and Mabacal are affiliated.
They are.
Buckle works with him.
That's why it was a joke,
a
because
business
especially St. Cole said he'd get me a picture book.
Has he
Do you like the
acted on?
pictures?
Not yet. I can't.
You can get out of here. I'll teach you.
Hey, if St. Cole says he's going
I
to
don't want to read your porn.
You sure?
Pages are all stuck together, so I'm sure. It smells fucking horrible.
Well, they took my stuff. The smut's gone.
But yeah, if St. Cole says he's going to get you something, then he's very likely going to.
What's the picture book about?
I don't fucking know.
Just whatever. Something to help him read, I'm sure.
C. Jane.
So,
Life taker, stab.
so one other fun little thing here is, we'll also mention that before my inevitable sacrifice, I'm to choose who is the, whichever one of the, magical saints should be. Well, both of them are assholes.
You met them?
I've met, I've met the current, the incumbent. Yes, the incumbent I've met. And I've met the new ladies group. Both are assholes, both want to sacrifice a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I was presented with a card option.
By who?
What?
My friend who's been helping me
What friend?
likes to stab things.
The dagger.
Presented an option. And I was like, yeah, what have I got to lose?
How is the dagger going to?
What option did she present?
To choose her.
What?
That,
What was that?
That's that's an option?
You chose the
I'm-
talking inanimate object.
Well, yeah, did you meet those two assholes? I'd rather choose an inanimate object, but this one at least.
You know,
is-
I fucking
You're
told
paying
you
out
that
for
he's
it.
crazy. He's talking to the damn knife, and now it's saying that it's a god.
I didn't say it was a god
It gave
necessarily.
him purpose.
not yet. It isn't.
No, but I think we just found Abigail's long lost sister,
So,
or at least her toenail.
I
Abigail's
think I
sister's
like your
toenail.
plan.
this should be interesting for sure. I
And
mean,
if that's the case,
Because-
then you're probably not gonna die.
Because in Onion's head, they're just thinking, oh, this is the option that causes the most chaos for the gods.
Is this normally what happens with most group?
Well, this is the first.
yeah, this is a bit of a first.
Why do I get the feeling that chaos just follows every one of you?
Onion?
Right
Maybe.
now, I'm seeking it out.
That's pretty fucking like that's spot on.
I belong.
To be fair, that's life in general. That's what happens when you have something else planned.
A lot of the chaos that has happened to me has been because I followed you.
Sorry.
That was for voting.
But to be fair, you would not have met your brother if you had not followed us.
Now,
Go
Oh,
ahead and
speaking
remember
of
20
siblings.
years
but
ago. it's
now
not
I
just
think
us.
you guys have given me.
Oh, do you want to go to the tower then?
Yes.
Not yet.
We can go and we can throw the cycle.
This town.
Your sister's in this town.
Yes, she's working.
The one that gave you that letter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, and since you're here, you can actually tell him how to fucking say your name because fucking bullshit. You're onion and me. Nice little vegetable.
That's a good
Mine-
description.
My name is Zinda's Nanyambet Sayer. Second continuing muse of the Master.
See, I fucking told you it's long as shit.
It's a lot more formal than onion. Where'd you get onion?
That was my childhood name.
Huh.
Nanyambet is Sylvan for onion thing.
Does that mean like you can suck the blood out of an onion? Have you tried it?
It's more like an onion and fangs.
What if I get an onion and
I
a
always
carve it
kind
to
of
look like
pictured
you?
that like my fangs were carved out of onions,
Is that what your breath thinks?
I will
Aww.
bite you.
Let's not do that here when there's people wanting to smite
Calm down, you monkey shake.
you. But yeah, no, it should be interesting if, whatever it is I choose, instead of whatever deity, we just say, oh yeah, we worship the Black Star Shard.
Does the Black Star Shark have another name, perhaps? Have you
Black
asked?
Star
She's-
Shard.
That's what she told me.
Black
Black
Star
Star
Shark is
Shark.
in name.
Shard.
That's her name.
Yeah,
Really?
that's the letter
What?
in the letter. Black Star Shark.
It's
Black
a character.
Black Star is in the letter.
Dane's just like, son of a bitch. Look on his face.
My sister
Your,
told me.
your dagger is a piece of something bigger.
It is a shard.
Black Star Shard.
Yes, please turn it into a long sword.
Now, now that I'm hearing the word, do I know anything about
No idea what it is, but
But my sister told me that it's all over where she's been deleting here. In those little weird symbols.
Interesting.
What do you guys think about grabbing your sister and going and talking?
I don't think she'd be into it really, because
I don't really give a shit what your sister thinks.
I'm not gonna kidnap my sister.
We're not kidnapping.
For once, Barnabas has got a point on this. Information gathering is
Your
important.
sister's seen this shit all over the place, and they're the ones that are smart and fuckwits.
Well, we
Well,
don't
look
have
who's
to
trying to
take.
Two plus two equals 5.
We don't have to take my sister because I have all the
4. 4, Barnabas. 4.
For what?
Don't take it away from him. Let him have it.
information.
He's on a roll.
Wait, do you have the cipher or?
I've been reading, trying to, and I have not found much luck. But with
I think
Ormen
so.
being in the same letters, O being a star.
I should give that to
Hey,
you.
so we get your sister.
I don't even need that.
Who
So
apparently knows
Lobach
how all
will-
these fucking things
Mhm.
work.
Well, tell Lopaco.
Yeah,
You should
that-
know that
Ormen
once she
would
knows
know.
the key. Once he knows the key, you should be able to figure it out pretty quick.
Mhm. I haven't run into him. Except
Oh,
for
so
when he
we
was
just
warning
pray
us,
and he shows
so-
up pissed off, like always.
Huh?
We just pray for Lobach and he shows up pissed off.
That was only recently that he was pissed off.
Mhm.
Imagine because we kept dropping his name.
I've never seen that fucker happy. Always.
He's happy when he has a book.
Mhm.
Well, Lobach,
He was happy when
why
we
would
fucking
praying
left
to
him at a
Lobach
tower.
make him show up?
Well, you guys know where he lives.
Yeah, but I don't want to go there and invite him. That's just...
Well, if
You're
this
just about to kidnap.
That's not kidnapping. We just ask if she wants to come, and then we don't give a fuck about her opinion.
That's not consent.
That's
Yeah, that's the
kidnapping.
opposite.
yes, that is kidnapping.
Oh, well, your sister's not a kid.
She's
People
not
have-
He's my kid sister.
People nap. It
Yeah,
doesn't
you're-
matter. You're still
You're fucking
napping.
old.
He was doing so well.
Doesn't matter. You're still napping them.
Like, he had a good point, and then it just went height of
Dragon's
intelligence.
going to kind of
Damn.
The flame above all of you just pops blue.
Uh-oh.
And as it does, you hear a crack of thunder.
Uh-oh.
Hey!
Thor.
Okay. Glances around to see if
Here.
I can see someone new.
We have the papers. Are you sure?
Barnabas's heart flutters a little bit.
A strike of lightning hits in front of, like, in the dead center of the,
Here or there?
like, there. And standing there in blue is a lady.
Oh,
Fuck yes.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Storms.
Either Ulamon, Shorn, or Zoka?
Zako.
Zaka.
I've heard Shorn before.
Glance over.
They look around and they
Feels like mine.
and they turn and look and they it's you're all the ones I'm going to get to have fun with, eh?
Depends on what you mean by fun.
Define fun.
We're off the stage. We're looking up,
Oh,
just like
she.
Yeah, that's a yeller here.
Here.
Nice to meet
She's
you.
on the stage.
Yeah. She's on hey,
oh fuck yes.
Oh, that's a cool miniature.
She looks spicy.
You
Lady,
think-
why do you smell like my blood?
Yeah, I love the miniature.
Ignore him.
It's like an ozone smell.
My blood smells like lightning.
right. So
My name is Finn.
right.
Who are you?
You don't pray to me, that doesn't matter.
Cool entrance though.
That's the fun part of it.
Like, so far, you've been the coolest entrance.
Well, you've gotta have flair.
I love this one. Finally, a
She like
god
the
work
deity of the bards, too.
I like this
That's full on.
She's flashy.
I like this one. This is a saint that actually makes sense.
Saint with style.
So, I get to have fun with one of you. 2, 3.
Again, it depends. What's your definition of fun?
Well, depending on what comes out, depends on what happens.
Okay, there's a lot of innuendos that fall on that one.
That's the fun part.
Who are you
I'm
associated
fucking all
with?
the
I associated with? Well, again, you don't follow us, so it doesn't really matter. But Norfolk will
I could.
definitely look down upon you later.
Okay.
God, it's
You're
I'm-
beneath him.
Her?
He'll look down on you.
Her?
He'll look. Norfolk will look down upon Ben.
Oh.
Ben is beneath them.
Let's see, religion.
Come on. Your rolls suck today.
I'm telling you, man. Of course, I think religion is that wisdom or
It's an intelligence.
then that
20 and still have an 18.
Yeah, it's still 8.
8. You're definitely not sure which one, but
No, it's
you-
under the Tempest domain. just
Yeah.
not sure who.
I forget. Do you follow the Tempest domain?
No, that was the previous.
That was the
character.
previous character. Yeah.
Oh, Barnabas is the closest one to following the Tempest domain. And that's just because now his blood also makes thunder.
Oh, fun.
So, in and outs?
Hmm?
No, don't hear him. Okay, so before I have to go and get information on who I get to play with,
She's gonna be the executioner.
Yeah, right, for sure.
Definitely a
Here,
sight.
now level lightning bolt.
any requests?
Let's make it quick.
That's not in my choice. But if it's part of my choice, I got you.
What can we request of you?
You want a last meal? You want? I don't know.
Wouldn't mind a last beer.
Okay. Any particular brand?
Oranges.
Oranges? Beer? Where from?
I'm trying to remember. I wouldn't mind a stout from Dunmore. It's from my home.
Right. You two? The dome. Oh, that's right.
Shock
You're
his
the-
balls.
You're the fun one. I know I get to play with you.
Shock his balls.
So, mumble that again. Yep. We could definitely let you reminiscence of your family and food that you liked.
Shocking grasps.
See, and you and he. Nothing from you. Ah, you're one of those. Gotcha. So, oranges, beer, family. We'll see what we can do.
Nice to meet you.
Whatever your name is.
I mean, nice, maybe.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Not nice. That's how the archfey act.
Oh yeah.
I just want to know what my blood smells like.
They are.
She's part of the Tempest domain.
Fuck's a tempest.
So, you know, look at all these saints going on. Yeah. She's of lightning. So that would be explain why.
No, sir. But, if you want to call me that later in bed, we might be able to work something out. And she, points at you, and the little part of lightning, pops out of her finger and, hits you, and it's that, static charge.
Barney made it.
Standing up, Drake looks down, immediately stands with legs crossed. Sorry, we don't want to see the longsword packing down there.
Just talk, buddy.
I take that
We'll
back.
shift.
That's not how the archfey.
That sounds pretty archfey.
That's not Barnabas's tail wagging anymore.
So, I'm guessing you guys are with him. And,
With him and kinda him.
Yeah.
uh-huh. Sorry for your loss. So what do you want?
We
She's making requests.
I mean, in the point of you're going to lose a loved one, we try to make it a little better.
Nice.
Well, it seems like Barnabas has already made his wish.
I want to know why the fuck my blood does what it does. Apparently something gave me a power and nobody knows who the fuck it is.
So you want information. That's easily contained.
You're the first person that's given anything to us.
I
What have you
finally found a
returned?
god that Barnabas can follow.
Why do I give things out? Because I'm gonna kill one of you.
I
Yeah, I would say-
fucking love her. Oh yeah, Barnabas has evidently gotten just a little tall.
She's a little tall.
You could have someone send a message to my father.
For now.
Let's find out why human has that speed.
Send a message to your family. I'll see if I can do something on that. That's a little bit harder because you look a bit funny.
Yes, I'm from the Feywild.
Right. You look a bit funny. So, last up is you, I think.
I'm good. I just
Right.
Keep
Okay.
chilling.
Oranges, beer, knowledge, letters. Come on. And I have a party to go to. And she like turns and just like starts to walk, and she walks above everybody's head.
What's a party?
Is it like the wizards from Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild?
Oh.
How loud it was as she's walking. What the fuck's a party?
You know, when you were included in that little round robin of things we wanted, all I could think of was Wizard of Oz. You're like the lion.
What courage.
Nah, man. If I only had a brain.
So,
Something I
it's
never
the
did.
main-
probably equivalent as a messenger god as well. Oh, like the way that was presenting is like because I noticed there isn't like one that falls under that. At least I noticed. So I'm getting that
Because you can
vibe.
get info from like one flash lightning to another.
Right,
She's the Hermes Zippy one, right?
kind of. Yeah.
Oh my god,
Interesting.
Tracer's a god.
Don't.
I got you covered, love. Oh no.
It was entertaining. That's what that was.
I don't even remember
Command,
what.
City Watch Commander. I was like,
Okay.
she could be my commander.
No, that's Barnabas is now. Maybe.
It was one of those. I knew what in my head what I had as an idea for most of these characters, and that was the closest miniature I could find. So
Oh, that was something.
I'd love to print out miniatures for all of them, but like that would be a long.
Grueling
off-
task.
Well, first off, it would cost me an arm and a leg to make all of those miniatures, either via Hero Forge or some other manner, and then print them. So and then paint
Yeah,
them.
nobody wants to buy the God Emperor of Mankind.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd say she was here and gone in a flash.
Huh.
We're having
Seems appropriate.
You got flashed?
That was also a joke.
Flashes of lightning.
Oh, Barney's got a girlfriend. She's
Oh, that's the first girl I've ever had that's a friend.
Aww.
kind of sweet.
Everybody here is guys.
Right? I was just sitting here thinking. Because Abigail really wasn't.
Does not
Doesn't
see
think it's
you as
Yeah.
either. You are an onion.
So since we've shifted to optimism,
How's
feel
it
like
hanging?
bleach piss stained a little bit.
Huh.
You got a lightning girlfriend now.
I don't fucking
So we were talking about how we're gonna get out of here, and you've been talking to your dagger.
still think it's batshit fucking crazy. Talking to a damn knife.
I think you need to have a
But
bit of faith.
friends, cohorts, let's get the sister. Barney's right.
I'm not taking this.
Imagine if you needed more info than just
Yeah.
No, the reason I was saying your sister is she's apparently seen all of those around about some sort of thing. And seen the letters, so she has more that she can offer.
Well, the thing I,
If you don't want to get her, I can find her.
the way I she
He's just
is
gonna
busy
scan it around
doing her
around
work
him.
here, and I do not want to disturb her while she's doing her work.
I mean, if she's anything like you, she's not doing anything.
She's nothing like me.
Better than going to Lowboggle. And for all that I've met that
Oh,
guy,
that she's actually like busy and
Yeah.
nice, so she'd
Yeah.
come willingly.
It's again consent. One of us.
I just imagine like Barnabas goes and finds his sister. It's like Shrek and Fiona. You're coming with me.
Yeah.
When she told me she saw those letters, every town she was going to, there was something on the side. Something
in the waste.
in the just
And then
General,
maybe
'cause
she
it all
can
started-
show us what they
That's
look
the
like.
town we came from.
yeah.
Fair.
It seems.
Yeah, and that's when the letter got sent to me. And on it was the Black Star. That was what was translated on that letter.
So that's what was at every place.
Yes.
Oh, then we don't need your sister.
That's why I'm trying to tell you. But
Your sister's just as helpful as you.
So looks like your option may be the best to wrapping all this up.
Or we can just go to the tower.
Tired.
Or god of stuff that like makes towers fall down.
Don't think that's how gods work.
Yeah.
An earth mover one, maybe.
Is there a god of boom?
Always helpful. It's just like
There might be a god of boom.
pander a little bit.
Simple man wants simple plan.
looking up at him.
Yeah.
Well, do y'all want to stay here, or do you want to go tell Lubach what I found out?
I mean, it's not like we're gonna be able to fucking help them.
Nope.
Yeah. Just be back for the message lady to get the
I have a feeling that she'll be able to find us.
stuff.
If you're with Zlobako just by himself, you can tell him that the choice I was making was with our
Black Star.
black friend, black stone friend, the guys in the desert.
Okay. So,
You got such a way with words.
shall we? You guys know where he lives.
Yeah, right there.
Shall we?
Have fun reading the castle.
Takes one last glance over the place to make sure that they don't recognize anyone, and we'll start heading there.
The silver mat standing right behind you.
Give me a perception check.
I had disadvantage anyways because of the poison, but
You're half blind.
yeah, that's Onion gets something in their eye.
Not the other one.
The other one turns into a diamond. Not bad at all. It's just a rough diamond.
It
in
was a
your
5,
eye.
by the way.
Okay.
All right, to the building.
Are you
That
okay?
Well, it's hard to see.
Dust in your eye?
Bug. Go.
Okay. Do. We're off to see Lubach.
So you three head off to go see Lobachel.
Mm-hmm.
After you make it to Lobachel's room, and it's when you come into the main chambers, you have to request his presence.
Mhm.
They go get him, and like he comes out, meets you
Mm-hmm.
like he's done the last times and he's where you want.
Well, I have some information on those letter majigger things that I gave you.
Right. The fact that it's a cipher.
Yes, the one in my letter that my sister gave me said Black Star.
It took you this long.
She.
It bugs.
I had to ask my sister. I didn't know if you knew.
So you didn't even figure it out on your own?
I tried. I did. But
I think that makes it worse in his eyes.
yeah.
Right.
I don't know. You know anything in your fucking books about a black star?
Yeah.
Not that I have.
Speaking of Black Star,
Is there a way that we can speak on our own?
Yeah, we can go in my room.
That's all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't think that we need any like saints of hates undead and werewolves around.
I was
Trying
thinking
to
more that's
subvert our
privileged
plan.
information that you hold on to.
The Dane is inherent privilege.
So Edane's dagger.
You're the hero, man.
Yeah,
You don't need to die.
talks to him, and the choice he made for the god of magic was his dagger.
Which apparently is a black star shard.
Yep.
I like how you laid that out there.
Just enough to make Lobach
Or
be
should we
like,
also have? Or
What?
should we also talk to Cole?
Probably thinks he's losing his
The blacks.
Or
No,
is he going to be too drunk?
based on the names, I'm guessing that the black star shard is a piece of the black star. Whatever the black star is.
You know, linguistics goes that way.
Yes.
And Adane seems to think it's the god. Maybe.
Or
Right.
God.
It's fucking crazy.
Well, whatever the black star is, from what Edane told us, it seems to think that it is a valid candidate.
I mean, I don't know what's going on with all of you crazy people up here. I'm just stuck here as well, and I have to wait.
You think I do?
I'm a pawn in all of this, just like most of you.
Well, we thought you might want to know that information.
It's nice to know. I don't know what to do with it.
Maybe St. Cole knows something. I don't know. It's as crazy to me as it is to you.
Yeah, maybe the guy that's over secrets and lore. There's something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, while I've got you here,
shoot.
Yeah.
I was just informed
Oh boy.
you want a letter sent to your
Father.
He gets around fast.
right. So Cole put me on that.
And welcome
We
to
thought-
Mobacle's shit list.
You thought
I am-
Lobach resented you before.
You know, I am very thankful for everything you've done to me. But I do have to wonder if Cole is trying to set me up.
Well, due to the fact that like a lot of the others don't want to deal with the Fae, I'm sort of a like one that has to do it.
Because you're a
Goes down
goblin,
the
right?
hill and Mobacle.
Because you're a goblin right?
Yeah, pretty
and
much.
have ties, even if loosely.
No, it's the fact that they don't want to deal with possibly losing a lot of shit to dumbass trickery that happens.
It's too low.
He's getting
Well, regardless, I would be thankful for any sort of aid you could perform in that.
And on the note of you, you don't know who turned you into what you are.
My guess is I caught werewolf shit from when I was in the pits. I was talking more about why my blood does like me. Why I can throw my blood at things and basically chain it up. why my blood is special. I don't know where the fuck that came
But
from. And
then-
according to a Dane, from what his dagger said, is I'm looking at the wrong place.
so you think
Because
that
part of why I followed these fucks is I wanted to at least meet whatever higher thing gave it to me and thank it before I went and fucked off and did my own shit.
higher power gave you?
I don't fucking know. It's the same thing that like gave me all the messages and with the sticks and told me how to get to you
Now
guys.
that might be the other thing. You're just
And when I was and when we were coming here, I prayed to whatever the fuck it is, and it actually put the sticks in the air going away from me.
again. I don't understand your sticks thing.
It gave me a way like
I get
all of
what it did for you, but oh,
He's saying he doesn't know what it is because he hasn't been exposed to it.
And I don't know what the fuck it is.
well, welcome to the world on
All
that.
it did was give me visions when I was in Farron. And then when the attack happened with all the weird little slimy shits, it said, go now.
Right. So that I don't know. But on your blood and your abilities, like whoever gave you all of that, that's a person or type of person.
Huh.
It's a blood curse.
I don't know how I became.
So
None of it.
if you want us to find whoever is in charge of that part, we can. Sticks.
To get revenge on becoming a werepuppy?
I don't want fucking revenge for it. I want to thank them because it's helped.
Oh.
It saved y'all's asses more than a handful of times.
Right.
And technically,
And if they're in Farron, I'm allowed to go back right now. Forever. Because apparently I'm fucking wanted
Yep. Still worth a lot of money.
for something I didn't do. I didn't kill the fucker. I ran away.
It's all in the eye of the perceiver.
Person who saw.
Nobody saw it. That's
Or-
the problem.
Person who thinks they saw.
Yeah.
Actually, shit. Like, whatever mind flare was tied to this shield knows my innocence.
Yeah, but it also wanted to kill you.
We don't know what mind flare was tied to the shield.
That was in the dungeon.
Shield I stole from.
The one that you could see through.
So
I was more interested in trying to find out who gave me the visions and shit. But we don't have any clues. Like, it was a long shot.
I mean, we'll ask around. Since, you know.
Is this
I'd
the
be
town of
thankful for
gods?
it.
Most everybody is here.
The city of gods?
But Nora shows up and goes, my doggy.
The right. So
Please be the god of that would make sense.
anything else?
No.
Ah. Weird question.
Okay.
Do you think that you'd get me like a thin rope and some wooden beads to put on, and maybe like a tiny knife?
On what?
Basically, like make a little necklace.
Oh, you want a tiny knife?
Okay, so you want rope, beads,
The rope and beads are to make a necklace.
Look like a general store.
You could point me to one because I don't know how to navigate these places. Human settlements confuse me.
Right. So that person that they sent to like take you around, go ask them.
She's nice.
I'm being told to do 1,000 other things. I'm not gonna be your general store lackey. Now I have to write a letter for you too.
Oh, wacky, I know that
You
one.
don't have to write it for me. I can write it.
Good. Write letter. I'll figure out how to deliver. That solves one thing out of the 4 billion that Cole keeps giving me.
Well,
What else are
Buckle,
you telling me to do?
you have a lot on your plate.
Anything we can help you with, since apparently we got to go find some fucking lizard's family
Right.
already.
Right. There's even more I don't want to know about.
It was
Well, like since we're doing extra shite,
it was like it was reptilian. I don't know if I'd really call it a lizard.
I don't know. Little Buckle just said he doesn't fucking know.
Russ.
I was just
rusty
offering to lend you a
scale
hand with
fish.
anything we might be able
If I do, I will gladly come to you and be like, here's the shit I need done, and I'll pay you for it.
Cool. Turn around for him.
I'm willing to do paperwork.
Oh god.
Careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust you. It took you how many months to figure out? And you still didn't really figure it out? You had somebody tell it to you?
I'm
And
sorry.
he like slaps a piece of paper down in front of you and he goes, read that! And like it is just, to you, it's just pure gibberish.
No, that's an A.
That's an A.
No, it's not.
I don't know.
Oh, obviously that's the doctor. No. It'd be funny as shit if Mark was just spout out nonsense.
Instagram pacer test.
No.
So that's an even easy language. That's a Thorin. And he like
Other comment.
snatches it away and he's like, and that's why I can't rely on you being my paperwork person.
See, this would be great for my backup character because he can read it.
Same.
You can read a form.
My backup character can.
Our backups are more worldly.
My backup character had to learn, okay?
We were all ready to be sacrificed. It's like just in case something happens, I've got it ready.
3
Oh,
So,
What can you trust me with the buckle? I try my hardest. I'm sorry. And then I'm a disappointment. I do try.
Hey, you're accepting
know.
it. Good. That's the first step.
if I need your help, I will let you know.
Okay.
I have things to do.
So what are we supposed to do about the coin?
What?
The coin in the tower.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
know
you
how
told us
we were
to-
supposed to find those coins?
Right.
There's one in the tower.
Yeah,
Right.
but-
I told you there was one in Ormen,
So
but
how
I
are we
didn't know where it's in Ormen.
So how are we supposed to get
I don't know.
Is the tower no?
Found the coin in the tower?
We haven't been yet because
Well, then, if it's supposedly in the tower, and you haven't been, I recommend reconciling.
it
And for
was
youth, that's a big word. That means go figure it out.
it was more of, hey, are we allowed to go or not? We haven't made it that far yet. After we found out about the coin, we went to the stage, talked to a Dane and Fen,
and we came straight here?
and then after finding out more about Black Star, wanted to give you all that just in case, because we don't know what you fucking know, so we're trying to be friendly about this and not piss you off as much. And we're fucking up hard.
looks at like ruffles through some papers and pulls one out. How much are you worth again? Not
And after we found that out, like the best part was sorry.
Are we allowed to? That's.
Way to find out. You want to die?
How about
We
we
fucked
just
up too.
Look, we have the handler lady. Why don't we just ask her? Since apparently she's the one that's supposed to be able to do anything for us.
Oh, she seems like a snitch. I'm trying not to piss off Lowbuckle, so I'm not acknowledging him.
You know what a snitch is? But other words like befuddle you beyond belief.
Know what beyond and belief is.
I knew
Out
it.
here,
Was going to say.
the tower, is it to scale? And this is just kind of like a representation.
Distance.
We could see the top of. We could
Is this
see
a
the
draw?
flag
Well, we can see the flag.
when we were way out of.
Sure.
Like size.
So I didn't know if that was like an illusion type.
No, it is a pretty small like. I didn't print it height to scale, but
Gotcha.
like that is
Okay, that's what I was trying to see. Is if
One
it
person
was
thick?
similar to that.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
So,
fairly
So
big.
this
Fearing
is
that
something
we can
probably
push
embedded
it.
over, right?
So we can push it over.
I mean,
You could, but
Probably wouldn't be the greatest idea.
yeah.
We could, but we found the sacrifice.
Whoever did that.
Blame the gnome.
uh, so while they are dealing with Lowbuckle,
Mm-hmm.
you two, a gentleman in a blue robe
Same gentleman.
and a lady walk up, and the gentleman goes, "We have been informed
Oh,
that you have desires before you die."
not those kind.
I mean, to be fair, we're human and we all have desires.
To be fair.
Pertaining to the request, I was just throwing out a request. I didn't know how it was supposed to
I was just thinking about oranges, man. I'm hungry.
How many would you like? He reaches into his satchel and like pulls out a handful of oranges.
Are you going to feed them to me? Can she feed them to me?
The Lady Menora might help you in that.
Oh,
This is the woman that is your ideal personification of beauty.
I'll have to do that. I can die
But she has a pressing matter with the gnome first.
Oh.
now. How is it that Barnabas says it? Get fucked.
Buddy.
And she walks over and like starts to talk to the gnome. How many of you know gnomish?
We're not there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I
such
feel
a
like
shame that
no-
we can't cast
no.
spells and cast comprehend languages. Or tongues.
And she's just gibbering at him for a little bit. And he looks over at you, and he and it's not necessarily that you actually see a face. Again, it's that blue, like the hood turns towards you, and you wanted up here.
Oh yeah, I figured if this is my last day, a good beer would be nice.
He reaches into the bag and like pulls out a tankard.
Okay, that's impressive.
Hear me out. We kill Crystal and steal the bag. Bag of whatever the fuck we want.
That's pretty impressive
Mayonnaise.
right there.
I do believe you wanted a specific brew.
Yeah, at least one of the stouts from my hometown.
I hope this will suffice.
I'm sure it'll be good. Any video is good to be at this moment.
He hands it to you and just
He-
drops
He
Mini
Drop.
shotgun.
Stab the hole at the bottom of the tankard.
after the lady deals with the gnome for a minute, she comes over and like she starts to peel the oranges, and like she feeds them to you.
All right.
Here in heaven.
Okay.
Are you? Is Finn blushing?
Oh, you just enjoy the moment, dude.
After she feeds Finn the oranges, she looks over at the character in blue and goes, "Why did you not wait for me?" I'm sorry, my lady, but he looked a little parched.
Wait, we're not married.
She likes Crystal because he's
Yeah.
That's
He's probably well endowed. If a
It's
god
just
wants to
covered
get
in-
to that.
It's just covered in blue.
what it is.
So nice skin.
She takes the tankard away from him for a minute, and like she begins to
Gently.
yeah.
Oh, that's much appreciated.
And like 3/4 of
Those
his
who are not
dinner
put on
shirt.
salute you.
And again, to each of you, she looks different.
It's
Yeah, because she looks how you think. Or how Fen would. It looks like a snake.
No.
I didn't realize that you were in the UNT.
Interesting story too.
We're just over here, so do we get the handler or do we just go to the tower? I think we just go to the tower because I don't want to fucking walk back and forth.
Yeah, but I also don't want to like.
We
We
were also
can't
told that
read
we-
the rules, so we don't want to break the rules.
I can't read them anyways, so. And we were told we could go anywhere.
Yeah.
Just we can't go up on the stage with her.
I mean, we can look at it and see.
Exactly, we just go and look at it.
Let's just go.
Okay.
We get out there in time to see the two of them.
As you are able, it is one of those. That building is not too far, so you do see a character in blue robes with a lady,
The
but
hottest
like,
elf you've ever seen.
Onion's ace, so it's more like the most aesthetically pleasing.
The
I would
hottest
say.
elf.
Still, it's aesthetics.
A note in the middle
What?
of Faye. Pretty Faye. Do you not see her?
That's not a pretty fae.
What does Psycho see?
Going to begin approaching.
Sacco sees himself.
What?
What about yourself? That would be so great.
Psycho sees my back.
You're the type to need a mirror around. Huh?
Going to begin approaching.
Big head in the chair.
Modoc.
Modoc.
Psycho just sees Modoc.
The one from the Ant-Man movie.
Smartest being.
So you start to approach the
Yeah.
okay.
This is wherever those two are.
Yeah.
It's like, it looks like a Fae.
Yeah.
She looks like a Fae. And I'm going to say in Sylvan, like, I thought I was the
Very
only Fae
pretty.
here.
So that the lady turns and she in Sylvan. Unfortunately, still.
Almost see the question mark appear above Onion's head before they turn to look at Crystal. You remind me of someone.
A lot.
Wait, that voice. But he died.
I'm not dead. Whoever you think I am is probably wrong.
Crystal?
Who is that?
A mistake,
Oh my
it seems.
There's multiple.
Someone I saw get killed by.
A black dragon?
Yes. Wait, how do you? It is
Are
you.
we in the trickery month
It
again?
is you. How are you alive?
The person you saw die did not die.
You act as if you're not the same person.
Oh.
When Dracula makes deals with you, you must attain to what she says.
Do you know him?
Remember the group I told you about that got
Barnabas has heightened
absolutely
hearing, and now there's a guy
decimated
just
by a
constantly
dragon when I
yelling
first
right
got to this
next to
world?
Yes, and the little girl.
That was the first one that died.
Oh, but he's not dead. So therefore, he didn't die.
But I saw him get struck by the acid and there was nothing left.
Except for Or.
I think actually
He
you
didn't
saw
get
his.
struck by acid.
Yeah,
he had
there was a
Fang Death.
book suddenly.
Yeah.
He had
Or
Fang
where
Death
he was.
cast on him. So he just fell over and, for all intents and purposes.
No, he
looked
disappeared.
Right, he turned into a book.
He disappeared. So as far as Onion knows, he was completely and utterly disintegrated by the acid.
What's his
All that
domain?
was left was like a book.
Crystal is all domains.
Really?
Changes with the
What
month.
about the pretty one that he's hanging
That's Venora. She's just a saint in nature and life.
out? Ah,
No. Or
Yeah.
don't understand.
Fuck this one.
Wait, why are you here?
What do you mean?
The last time I see you, I'm traumatized by an entire group of people getting eaten by a black dragon. And
It seems that you survived.
Saying, fuck this shit, I'm out.
well, yes, I survived, as I was the only one smart enough to run.
I got trapped in. There really wasn't a way for Damien.
I think I was trying to
Skulls
rescue
get
you.
everybody else out, so he ran around.
Mhm.
It's just everybody else happened to die.
I'm just saying it like how Onion would remember it. The only one smart enough to run.
The rest of them thought they could take it. You were right there with them for the longest.
You disappeared the moment the battle started. How would you have even known that?
It's amazing what you can learn from the gods.
That was just like insert sentence here.
Do you have to yell the entire time? Shit.
It's a lot louder in an echoey cave, I promise.
I'd say you are outside.
As friendly as you might be, I hope I never see you in a cave. Fuck.
Do that prank war I wanted to with you. Such a shame. Now, okay, so who is she?
This is the Lady Venora.
Nora.
She is the Lady of Desire and Lust. Also beauty.
Definitely beauty.
And,
You fucking lips.
What? okay, but you guys see what I'm talking about, right?
No.
I don't know what a nymph is.
Oh, wait, we're here.
Yes.
They came to us.
We were going behind
Does she
you.
look different to different people?
If you are under the spells, yes.
That's a good spell.
I don't know what spell you're talking about. She looks like a nymph.
To you, she might look like that. To others, what they most desire.
I don't really desire. They're pretty.
Huh?
They not to be capricious.
Can't be that quick.
Ben just sees like a Gerudo woman.
Yes.
You see my
Bird.
Well, I would say it's nice to see you again, but I honestly don't know how to feel about it.
I feel that our time was cut short.
Yes, I did only know you for like 2 days. You left quite the impression, though. Mostly the voice.
It leaves me so confused, but I love it.
Yes, that is the most accurate.
Description.
Yeah.
I
Robin.
did not die.
Why?
Of course they did. Here, then he has something to do with the gods. And Onion's just gonna be like musing to themselves while they walk in a pretty much a random direction because they don't know where to go.
That's about right.
And it's this way.
Oh,
At this, both the character in blue robes and Lady Fedora leave and start to head towards the main hall that all of that Lubopol and Cole are staying at.
We just gotta figure out where the party is.
That's a nice thing.
I think the party is referring to them.
Y'all walk away or y'all still here?
We were heading behind y'all.
Sorry, I was watching a goddess walk away.
She's a nice kisser too.
Sorry?
He's right.
Fucking excuse me?
what happened?
She fed me oranges.
All right, you know what? Fuck these guys.
The oranges? What did you say?
Oh, they gave me a beer.
I'm apparently a good kisser.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, say that
Of course.
underneath your fucking breath. I had to
I
deal
didn't
with
say it
the
out of my. I said it quite loudly.
Who's
Enough
trying to
for you to
glance
hear.
over it?
I was waiting until she was leaving, just be polite.
Oh, she's not doing this yet.
Gentleman doesn't kiss and throw.
Oh, apparently.
I could say she's a nice kisser. It's a
Oh, how's that cold sore coming?
Anyways,
Anyways, we're gonna go look at a tower.
The one behind
What
you.
you do? Oh,
The coin is there.
good luck.
Well, what if it's in the fire?
Let's stick your hands in.
Might be hot.
It's way up there.
plan to climb it.
I was gonna throw you.
I don't think that'll work.
You best be strong enough to throw both of us, because I'm clinging to you for dear life if you try.
I just throw it. Just
Get the thing off of me!
So what do you guys do?
we're going and just inspecting the tower.
Give me a perception.
It's fine.
13.
16?
21.
Was it 12? It's not hard to miss the one thing that is not made of marble, as there is a gold triangle at the base of the tower.
At the base. And then at the bottom.
Oh, I wonder what this does. I'm gonna touch it.
I'm You gotta back away.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on
I mean, it looks like it's embedded into it.
You're gonna have to get a.
Yes.
Is that a gold triangle?
Yeah, it's about this size.
It's
Would
really
it
a
be
good
like
idea
our
to do.
force of wisdom power?
There's your triangle.
Hey, cool.
The guy in
Hold
the
on,
picture
small
looks like my character.
Go
You're
and
the
check
god of
what
magic.
is something.
Literally, look.
Oh my god! Like literally.
Psycho, why are you?
Tools.
Fine,
How great of a twist would that be? Psycho is the god of magic.
Sounds so much.
That's cool.
That looks just like me.
Then this is gonna be funny. And he's gonna pull out his pliers. I have a set of thieves' tools.
That desecration to our list of crimes.
I'm going to I'm gonna get behind Psycho and just kind of whisper in Sylvan.
There's never a free moment out here. They take shifts day and night. I'm just standing there holding the pliers.
Well,
Anyone watching?
be sneaky about
Sneakily,
it.
best I can with my thieves' tools.
Give me a slide of
Because it
hand.
looked like it had an extra indentation that I could. Oh.
Like, it looks like it's embedded into it. Like, it's
Okay, so I was talking about the triangle inside of that.
also like there's
Oh,
marble
so
in
that's
there.
the marble that comes out of it?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
marble that's inside it.
Alright.
Sleight of hand.
Sweet, because I have
Actually,
fashion in that
not
too.
supposed to do.
Well,
We're about to be.
y'all are in trouble.
That would be a 22.
So, now I need you to give me a strength.
Straight strength.
Yep.
11.
Oh,
Wait, do you not? Oh, you're not in your.
I can't go into hybrid form. Because that's against the rules.
It's not budging.
That's not moving.
Well, we found it.
mm-hmm.
We can tell Obako about it.
Hey, Lobaco, we found the coin! Put the pliers up. It's like it's not budging.
We'll try.
I can try it again. But found it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder if we take it out, does the flame stop?
Oh.
That would be a bad idea.
Hey, but then
Then we have a bunch of
we
angry
would
saints trying to kill
never
us.
have the bell go off and we'd get to live.
Or we'd have a bunch of angry saints trying to kill us.
We already have that.
Yes, but at least here we have some semblance of getting out of this alive. If we try this thing and they don't want us to,
Didn't you say you wanted to cause chaos?
I'd like to get out of it alive.
I am trying to do that now.
Or whatever semblance of alive I am.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
I'll
was
probably
gonna go
want-
with apparently that one saint says that you're not. So
Well, if what I'm thinking is gonna happen happens, then I'm probably gonna wind up more alive.
also I don't think I should ever go see Lobo.
He hates you.
Oh, fucking shit.
Hey,
I was just trying to be nice.
Uh,
He's just all like, yeah.
Dane and Finn, because you guys are on the front side of it, you can now start to see that there is a large exodus from the main hall.
Oh.
Right. No, want to get away from that?
Okay.
Alrighty.
We're gonna act like we didn't do anything. We're just walking around. Okay, normal.
Which makes you look even more conspicuous.
What is normal?
You.
Now.
That's new.
all of the mass exodus is all wearing the black robes, and they all start to take up places around the center of
I guess.
town.
Oh, it's shift change. Next try.
No, I don't think it's shift change.
I guess it's time.
Oh wait, the bell was me just going gong.
A couple of them come up onto the stage, and then you hear a loud bell.
It's time.
Hearing the loud bell, I'm gonna try and quickly get it one more time.
And Onion is going to be saying a small prayer again to every archfey they can think of.
Another strength.
I'm willing
17.
to accept the changes that happen to me. I'm willing to accept whatever comes of this, but I need someone here.
Loud bell hurts my ears. You guys distracted.
I will give up my own death. I will do anything I need here.
17. You're able to get something behind it. So I didn't have time to paint it. But it's supposed to be gold.
Yeah. Kinda move along.
It's like Psycho.
Sickle and a bow and arrow.
Huh.
So it was face out.
Do you remember what it was called?
Nope.
Because you two heard it. Its name.
I don't remember a damn thing.
Are you gonna roll an intelligence to try?
Yes, because I know I personally don't remember, but
Mm.
Onion might.
The bell starts to tick.
Onion remembers nothing.
What is everybody doing?
I'm immediately booking it to the hall to ask for the buckle.
Repeating, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Again,
And I'm like full dashing as well.
I mean, you see this huge group of people.
I couldn't remember if Lobachel was part of the Black
They all have been wearing them. You are the only ones that don't wear them when walking around town.
and everybody has to be present. So I was like,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, hey, Lobachel, can you take this to Abigail right fast?
All right. Well, here comes.
So,
Oh wait, isn't that what the fucking looks like? I was trying to remember if that's what the Zion looked like.
So what are you three that are?
We are going to be standing.
You have to be present for the bell for
Present.
judgment.
praying.
Crack neck and be like, well, guess we get to see what happens now.
I'm gonna give y'all a thumbs up.
After the and there's a bell, there's a long wait, and then another bell, and it gives you enough time that if you were from the center of town and you wanted to run, you could have made it out as the 12th bell hits. And when it does, the flames at the top turn blue to green and then go out.
Mint is here.
And I'm trying to find Lobachel in the crowd.
Everyone, there's a large group of people standing around, and all in the center. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Whoa.
Great.
Man, that guy's a dick.
Yeah, that's a 6.
You kneel, and you watch as all a large group of the black robes start to deal.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I know why Onion's the only one in the group kneeling. The end of it all.
Day of execution.
Oh, in the day of execution, all women kneel in front of the tower.
Kneel and smile.
Because Onion is AFAB.
Mm-hmm.
You start to hear a small chant coming from all of the women. It is it almost sounds angelic. After a couple of minutes of this, one of the black robes on the stage holds up their hand and the chant stops.
Rose.
Standing beside Onion.
Mentally, my mind's like that scene in Star Wars where it's like bum, bum, and then they're like looking around at one another before they do that thing at the Sarlacc.
Oh, am I still unable to stand?
You're still unable to stand.
It'd be funny to pick up Onion and they just stay in the kneeling stance the entire time.
Can't change.
The one that held their hand up, silence hits the crowd. And he pulls back his hood and he goes, "We have listened to those that have beseeched and done wrong in the village of Ormen. Judgment has been passed, and justice will be brought in. Performing deadly magic, attempting to kill, we have found Yarman to be guilty."
Charmin the
Mm-hmm.
gnome.
He has shown favoritism to Saint Cairn. You may pass. Judgment has been passed. You may deliver the blow. And at this, one of the other figures pulls it like they put their arm up and then bring it down. A strike of lightning hits him.
That's our girl.
Left in his place,
What the fuck? What is? It's a brain in a jar.
Oh,
They need brain.
That's horrifying.
It is very horrible.
That's hot.
Is that like an unending death thing?
I don't know, but that's hot. Apparently, the lightning bolt can do that. Now Barnabas is curious about what his powers can do.
Where are y'all, by
we're probably like
Probably close to the front of the stage.
he, in response to helping in deadly magic, we have found Goddess to also be guilty. You may pass. And again, the person puts their hand up, pulls down, the lightning strikes him. This time the body falls over. At this,
He donated his body to science. That's why.
Yeah.
One of the other robed figures comes up and touches his, and with one hand they pick up his body and stuff it in a bag.
Yep, that's the doctor.
God no, the bag man.
Was it long, smoothly fingers?
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's just Fritz's henchman.
Which now has me questioning a lot of things.
Oh man, is Fritz the god of plagues? Is Basil now just a host for a new bubonic plague? Anyways,
In judgment of the person by the name of Finn, we have found that he, although performed magic, did not attempt harm. He will serve penance, but let free.
Like.
In the person by the name of Ide, he was found innocent in using magic. But due to other circumstances, shall be removed in place of the undead. In the decree, and they pull up their arm and pull it down, and you watch as in the crowd there was the large red blob.
Mm.
The lightning strikes it, and it is destroyed.
Did that do what I think it did?
And at this, you hear a scream from one of the people in robes next to it. And they, who did he choose?
Onion's prayers are going to shift to the Black Star.
The saint in the middle turns to you and goes, your choice was undetermined. No saint will take your soul. Will be left to wander. Your death is unfortunate. And the person puts their hand up. In your head, Idang, you hear this scream of I'm the Black Star. I'm the Black Star. The lightning comes down and strikes Idang. He starts to fall over. And as he does, his body then sits back up.
Oh, fuck!
I get knocked down. Can I get up again?
In a voice that is not Idang's,
Possession.
you
Like
hear, I'm the Black Star. And everyone turns and looks. And the person that has been doing the executions looks over and shrugs.
I like her.
I love you, man.
And it's they Black Star. And at this, you hear two screams. They're dead! Forgotten! Not a choice!
That's not necessarily true. Been communicating with them for a little while now.
I'd say not forgotten at all.
At this, now the flame above you reignites. It flashes blue, and in front of you stands a lady in white. Black Star has been called. Your claims to be the next saint of magic is forfeited. And one of them, we'll see about that. They were disposed of once before. We can do it again. And they raise their hand, and at this, a bunch of the one black robes all turn, and some draw swords.
Shit.
And the person stops. They have to leave here at some point. I'll get them then. And they touch their two of the people next to them and disappear.
Cool. Another hit squad out for me.
Wanted.
The other person that had cried out about the fallacy says, I've dealt with it before, I'll do it again.
It was both the guys for the
I will find you. And you'll either come to me or give me your secrets. Either way, judgment's passed. Unfortunately, in wrong today. And they turn and walk away.
talk about sore losers.
Person in the middle looks at you and goes, judgment seems to be correct. And justice is brought. For you, sir, repentance must start. And somebody walks over with and they pull out a dagger and they stab you with it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Why?
You feel a surge of something entering into your body, not
Ugh.
just the piercing. And they, good luck.
What the fuck was that injection?
Poison?
Gripping my gut?
Yeah.
What does he need to do for penance?
His magic is gone.
Oh, sure.
Could I speak with Bralsorin before we leave?
Pretty sure
may.
that's him. So he wasn't the one that just left.
No.
If I have to wait for private counsel, I will.
All right. There's just 2 more issues to deal with.
Yeah.
That's so. It was passed, so
On you guys.
no. Judgment was passed, so one would live.
But we have to either get rid of the undead first.
Maybe.
The gentleman that was starting the procession walks over to both of you and grabs the shackles and pulls, and they come off.
Am I bleeding from that?
No.
It's more ethereal than.
You take 1 point of piercing damage.
So Dane's gonna sit here and do some yoga because I'm sure his muscles are stiff.
Oh yeah, because you've been there for about 3 days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was a neat trick, bud.
Wasn't sure what was gonna happen, but definitely wasn't expecting that. Has the white robe figure disappeared, or are they still?
No, they're still there.
Does
Is
the
that-
white robe figure look familiar?
Yeah, I would say, is that Abigail?
I think that's Abigail.
Don't remember.
That
It's been a
definitely
minute
looks
since
like
we found
Abigail.
That is Abigail.
I need to see.
The chick from the chamber.
No, not yet. After he removes the shackles, he turns and he walks up to the stone in the middle of, and he puts his hand on it and says, you know, how many of you
No.
know Velis?
You know those?
So
It's unlisted.
in Velis, you hear, and it's hard to like completely understand it because it's not really spoken. But you hear, the time has come. We must wait again until the next hearing.
Yeah, with that.
Means they're gonna do another vote for this to be the magic.
Still left the politics after all that.
And when he finishes his speech, the bell tolls again, and all of a large group starts to stand. You're able to stand. Somebody comes up and grabs the jar with the brain in it.
Yeah.
And takes off towards the the main hall. Yeah.
I've run across this few of those in Baldur's Gate 3.
This thing is so damn cool.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna wait out a moment to talk to Rassorin.
Miss Abigail, can I see you for a second?
Sure.
I think I have something that belongs to you.
Sure.
You are the Black Star.
I wouldn't have said that second part. I thought you said sure thing.
Anybody doing anything?
They're patting themselves down, checking that they still have their fangs.
Reaching in to my head towards the dagger if there's still someone. That was a very neat trick. And definitely intrigued me.
Talk soon.
So it's possible that those are separate entities.
We don't know yet.
Who knows?
Yeah, we found out Abigail's sister.
After a couple of minutes of everybody dispersing, The gentleman turns and he goes, "You wanted counsel?"
Counselor?
Yes.
I'm kind of sick of the politicking that I've seen around here. But each of you worked up to the point that you're at, right? This godhood is earned.
Sainthood is earned. Godhood is a little different.
You're the personification of justice, right?
Part of it.
My penance says that I lose my magic.
Temporarily.
What if I was to swear fealty to your service?
I wasn't the one that made that choice.
Regardless, could you get things done? Isran is a mess. Seems like this place is a mess. And I got 2 daggers, and I can go into places that your courts probably can't. I'd be willing to work under you if you could give me the ability to do that. You know, when you're up there on the stage and you're pissing yourself because self-preservation kicks in, you start to see things in a new light. The girl at the gates was really pretty. And in Isran, I kind of lost my way. I want to get things done. I want to reach people that are unreachable by judiciary systems.
Justice is not always judiciary.
So can we come to an agreement? I can serve my penance, but whoever's at the end of my blade is yours. Take your time.
No pressure.
You want to serve and be part of justice.
What I had before was parlor tricks. Probably went about it the wrong way, but yes.
As I said, justice is not always in a court system. Here, unfortunately, politics and justice coincide. Ormen is a place where we are not allowed to do much without conferring with others.
Nice comments on even the saints.
I can drop the petty thievery. Time waster.
Petty thievery is always a time waster. And in a way, you're still getting justice for what you've done. Being caught in all of the scandals and problems of your family.
More reasonable than the other.
I'm always reasonable. Problem is some people think that what is being called justice is not proper justice.
And Dane's like, that's what I've been fucking talking about.
A realization I had in my piss-soaked pants. So, while I've been distracted with Isran, I've seen this mess. Let me find out what that is. What justice is.
Go on your own pilgrimage. If you still feel like being a tool used for justice, make ends when you get your magic.
I was going to come out of this hating you in particular.
Mm.
Everyone hates me because they put me the voice of bigots and other people.
What Barnabas has been saying.
And I'm liking you more and more.
But Barnabas doesn't understand a word that he's saying.
If I could,
The way this is going.
one more thing.
The way this works.
The lady at the gate deserves an apology.
The reason why he was arrested.
The person you tried to charm.
We will find her and bring her to you later.
We're all gonna go to our new house for like 2 hours.
Introduce us to your other lady friend.
You have 2. Fuck off.
Oh, I'm not talking about thunder thighs. I'm talking about the one that shaves you.
Oh yeah.
I knew it's your two.
Wait. You say Thunderclouds, so you're talking about?
Oh yeah.
Lightning bolt lady?
Yeah.
So,
There was also the Nora.
am I doing this for now?
Who's my second?
Right. And
This ain't meta. This is in. I'm arguing with Barney over this.
you had Venora and Lady at the gate.
That was not one of my better moments.
There was a sacrifice made to keep you and that one alive.
I would have sacrificed these to make that not have had to been a choice, but nobody seemed to.
Well, it also looks like you had help that would have kept things from happening anyway.
Question
Is that
on
what it would have done? I
Mr.
don't know.
Mr. Soren.
Apparently.
What's with the smoldering eldritch tentacle heap?
Hello in the jar.
Yeah.
Oh no, not that. I'm talking
No.
about
The
the
red-
mass in the middle
the
that
red
got
blob.
struck.
Oh,
What about it?
What is that?
Why did it die?
Yeah.
I haven't been with these guys long. It's exciting though.
In return for you being kept alive,
That was it.
we destroyed other problems.
ooh.
So I take it that 7 is no longer a valid character. God damn.
Eric's not dead, is he?
Whatever that red blob was, I'm glad it's gone.
I know exactly what always happened.
Um,
It wasn't just
I'm
him.
gonna ask where the bathroom is.
Yeah, dig 8 inches down, squat, shit, and then cover it up.
He's not
There's a
taking that advice.
There's a
whatever
chamber
someone
pod in
tells
the,
him.
there's a chamber pod in the house.
There's a chamber pot in the house, so you just go down. Oh yeah, by the way, you're coming with us. You're gonna go fucking lay down.
He's been standing for a couple days.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, that was fun. I'm glad
Dane
you're
will
alive.
reach out a hand to Russell, and if he's still there, and just be like, "Thank you for your honest judgment."
As I said, you were found innocent. Other things
Complicated things.
made it hard.
For sure. But it's nice to hear that you're not as black and white thinking as some of the other fellows there.
Everything will come to its time. May band be with you.
Mm.
I don't really have any blessings I can give you. We're trying to come from two completely different points here.
He, if that is all, and he turns and leaves.
Mhm.
Ornibus is going to silently thank him.
As you silently thank him, he waves.
Like, he understands, like, out of character, he understands where Barnabas's mindset is. Barnabas didn't understand a word that he was saying because there were a lot of big ones with complicated definitions. So he doesn't know that justice is skewed and misplaced. It's that there's been no justice for the people Barnabas' situation are in, but he's still thanking him for being fair with the day.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is, as you made that prayer,
He heard.
he heard and did the like, yeah.
Yep. Shut up, asshole. They keep spitting on my name.
And then I would step up to Abigail. Just
Stand there in silence, brooding.
not rooting. I mean,
Also, congratulations, you can now be possessed whenever, apparently.
that was
Constitution saving throws.
No, it's can you keep from
Oh,
being forced?
so it's like like the physical thing, not
Yeah.
not
It
a
felt like a hand
control
pushed
thing.
you down.
I don't know exactly what all just went on there. But hopefully that choice I made was still a good one.
She knows one of the sisters. The other one is not happy.
One's not happy. So wait, is this actually Abigail?
What do you mean?
Are you the Black Star?
No.
That's what I'm trying to understand. Is it just two sisters or is there more?
There were
So who the fuck is the third?
Abigail.
No.
No,
Abigail.
it's Abigail, Black Star, and who the fuck is the third?
Probably,
Sandra.
probably the new goddess. If I'm reading that right.
Was the other sister here?
Okay.
sister was.
So I've definitely made her.
So now you've pissed off three.
Start with the D.
Two Saints of Magic that were in contest, and then her.
No, she was one of those.
I'm stupid.
The tiefling?
That is how she's portraying herself.
And goddess of lightning.
You're looking for me?
That was fucking awesome. How the hell did you turn a guy into a brain in a jar?
That's the fun part. You get to do a lot of fun things when you're told that you can do it, and you get to have the fun of like, how do you shape it? You take the time and figure it out. I love it.
That was fucking awesome.
And Abigail, like, it's like, oh,
Oh no, we should introduce Abigail to Crystal.
Oh, that was it.
So how was your party?
part of it was good. I can't wait for the after party.
What is a party?
Lots of alcohol.
He was.
She pulls the hood down and she goes, I take this thing with me.
Only if you bring him back in one
Do
piece.
bring him back. But you may have him for the night.
What did I miss?
With his consent, of course.
I don't think he's gonna.
He's already
no.
given that consent.
She. You want to be my toy for tonight?
Okay, so now Barney's got 2 girlfriends.
No, same.
That's
Lightning.
like-
Lightning.
Oh,
Say yes. Just do it.
Do it.
Sure.
She. Excellent. She, like, grabs his hair and, like,
Give
what?
it 1 second. And I'm going to shake her hand and palm the coin to her.
She's
Because
good.
I'm being drug away.
The one girl still got her hand on your head, and she's, come on, boy, let's go.
She gave head scratches. I'm out.
Grows up too fast.
Man in the
I ran to use
streets,
the
wolf in the sheets,
restroom and
yo.
he gets pulled off. What happened?
He didn't know what a party was. So
Like,
she just takes him with her.
can I take
Oh.
him with me?
She's gonna make Barney a man.
Probably.
Does that euphemism mean what I think it means?
Yes.
It does.
Man in the streets and wolf in the sheets, yo.
I'm gonna hear howling later.
Not allowed to transform in town.
Well, she might take you out of town.
That's true.
That's gonna be fucking great. She's like, ooh, blood
I'm
play.
pretty sure the
But
stuff she
lightning.
I'm pretty sure the stuff that she wants Barney for is not good for sacred places like this.
We're gonna make a believer out of somebody. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
He's gonna come back a follower.
So, the rest of you, what are you guys doing?
Well,
So, if she's your sister, is she just called the Black Star? Or is there another name?
Black Star is the title.
So I'm new to the party again, Miss Abigail, but they need coins now. What's that for?
Right. And she, like, turns it over. And she. Coin of humans.
Mhm.
There are 2 others wrought with magic.
And what was the first one that got you?
point of view.
The one that was in the book.
Oh.
Is this thing like a wellspring of ancient magic, or
You could say that.
Feeding wellsprings of magic to the BBG.
I don't know.
yeah?
So, the last one, Point of Dragons. It was last seen not far from here. But the creature that holds it
No, that would be too easy.
is quite deadly.
Like,
What,
what kind of deadly? What kind of creature?
I'm not allowed to tell.
As long as it's not that walking shadow.
What the dude with the little.
Tentacle mouth. Davy Jones.
We were running on
The magic on the coin keeps me from saying.
this too, so she can tell us more.
Keeps her from saying.
The folks in the room during all this, yes, once again, they said something about sealing you or sealing the Black Star. What happened?
We do
Or
not
can
know.
you remember? I know Lobockel's been working with you.
We do not know what.
Some of them know.
What my sister does, I am not her keeper. What Karen does, I am not his. They have not told what they know.
I'm guessing even the secret keeper from Cole can't even catch those.
No.
We're in
Well,
places that a lot of you guys don't want to go.
But I do know I do not need.
Shit.
Does it not contain the coin?
Is
It is the coin.
the
Well, they all look like that.
Attuned to it.
No, they do not. They look different based on who they were made for.
So a human can have
You will need it and the other two.
that.
I need.
You're still.
Why specifically human? Are these each of these coins a representative of other races? Or?
Magic was given two races to start. The third was created.
Mm.
humans and dragons?
Yeah.
We wouldn't know what humans are.
not necessarily
Humans and dragons.
Dragons were not around to begin with.
They're artificial.
those aren't official. They were just
So what were the
Birthed
later.
by magic.
So what were the first two? Humans and what?
The other one. Lobach will have to get back to you.
Did you manage to get it out of that book?
She holds up the book.
Oh.
It's why I'm able to remember more.
Oh.
Was the right thing we needed. You're missing 2 more items.
Is that just the coins?
The coins will lead you to
Dragons were created, and where did the dragons in my world?
where do anyone come
Artificial was a harsh term.
So when a mommy dragon and a human person
Psycho.
love each other very,
Psycho.
much.
Pick up a book.
Think
What?
of a person who might be able to help you piece some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Fine.
What do you mean?
Well, one of my mentors was a wizard, a scholar, who traveled to multiple worlds.
Right.
I think maybe he could help me piece together some of the things that I've seen.
She looks around and goes, "It's hot."
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Ormen has changed quite a bit.
Well,
The desert
If
and
I
all
remember-
that.
if I remember correctly, you said that the wastes weren't a thing when you went to sleep.
No, they were not.
I imagine it has changed quite a bit.
What kind of biome was this?
Ormen used to be part of a meadow. Small mountains on either side.
Was it populated?
Very sparse.
This is like divine punishment.
Well, the waste was created through war.
This is just the result.
Mm-hmm.
I'm familiar with the war, but history's funny.
Or it feels like you're about to try and take off again. Before you do, I don't know how you'll, if you can or not, you need to talk to your sister.
My sister.
And piece of her.
What you hold is not my sister.
Anthony says it is.
Definitions are loose.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other questions from me?
I don't believe we have anything.
Send Lobakle back to me. He is done here.
Mm-hmm.
Why do that?
Just another errand.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that we're doing this. Meanwhile, he's just getting laid rapid.
I am at
From
the
what I
party.
understand, Cole
Yeah,
has been
I
doing
think,
a lot.
I think she
That
was
might take
before
a
you.
minute.
You might see this as a vacation.
She turns, points to an area, and instantly runes. And she walks into them, and they ignite, and she disappears.
Nice. And everybody swarms out. It's like, who the fuck casts magic again?
Yeah, she's probably technically a saint.
She's alive. Saint Abigail, mother of fuck you.
Was
I thought she was
Saint
mad at you.
Abigail, mother of sass.
I thought she was mad at you. She was the angry sister.
No, that
Nope,
was
she's the neutral.
that was the one with the red blood.
Well,
She's in it.
her child has been murdered, so.
It's made out of people.
it
Yeah.
8 people to get that big.
Yeah. Kind of gross, right?
Yes. Also horrifying.
Yeah. You're talking
Coming
to
from someone who eats
somebody
people.
that can. Anya does not eat people. Barnabas eats people.
So, Barnabas,
Yes.
the goddess saint, whisks you away to the back side of the large town hall,
Mhm.
and it is one of those. As you were walking through it, you start to realize that like
It's a lot
building,
bigger on the inside.
yeah, the building does not fit.
Extra dimensional space.
Yeah, and
Like that tent in Harry Potter.
Only a house.
she takes you into a back room, and back there are a ton of
Who's?
people getting drunk and having fun. And she comes in and she's, and the light of the party is here. And lightning goes from her fingers and like zaps around the room, and people cheer.
I am infatuated.
And it is like a giant party with everybody just getting shit faced.
Barnabas has no inclination of what alcohol
Well, Barnabas finds out
He's
pretty
gonna
quickly.
find out.
Because
Probably gonna
she
need
is,
some constitution rolls after that.
yeah, she's definitely going to feed him a lot of alcohol. So
And Barnabas has a new god to follow. The goddess of parties and light shows.
give me. We're gonna start with one con save, and when you finally fail miserably, we will stop. So it's gonna be at least 5.
Whitest first, green second.
Oh no.
He doesn't make it to the first one.
That's gonna be a 6.
The first one.
Oh yeah. He has no
Uh,
tolerance, so it makes sense.
So probably within the first hour, just blacked out.
Oh no.
You gotta hear about everything the next day.
No, Barnabas is blacked out. Not really full control over his actions. He's been itching to transform for the past 3 days.
Oh god.
We should see.
You can sleep transform?
No? No?
But
But he's not asleep.
the
Oh.
Blackout.
But you
Black
do
out
have
drunk.
you have
Mid-
the
mid-
lady there with you.
Alright, puppy, come on.
I've always taken blackout drunk. I mean, oh, that's your point where you're passed out. He's probably in a bathtub mumbling. I'm sorry. dude.
having been blacked out
Yeah.
involuntarily.
And I have ended up in a bathtub.
Having been blacked out involuntarily.
Yeah.
I was conscious the entire time. I have no recollection of what my actions were.
It happened a hole in a
Or
trailer.
anything.
I've been
No.
blackout before.
And that's why you should never leave
Shit.
your drink at a table.
did I take it?
You think you're
Miss Lightning there is going to be in for a fun time.
So the other 4 of
Oh,
you, what are you guys doing?
Now that that's just all over, I think we should get some food.
Yes.
Real food. Do
And
you also
like-
want to lay down or
something
sit?
I would like to have some water first, and then yeah, sure.
Blood sausage.
It's actually that wood.
Crystal, apparently he can pull it out of his bag.
So you guys go back to the house.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I guess we get to see the house for the first time.
Yep.
2 of those.
Wow.
There are extra rooms for you.
It's a nice little place.
better than the stage.
It's got a roof, which is
Mhm.
nice.
Oh, but now you're not the center of attention.
I'm okay with it. He's not really that type.
I don't suppose they have like a cleaning service or something. No, he's I know they cleaned us, but it would feel better to
Bleach
actually
is.
Look at
Mhm.
ooh.
Like what Barnabas did to you.
Hmm.
Barnabas helped clean you guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, a bath
Once.
would be very nice right about now.
I'm sure there's a bath in there.
What do they have in the way of food?
They probably I don't know. Would they have bathhouses or would there be a bath?
There's not a bathroom in the house.
I have a bath with the goddess of light.
Mm.
It's a very electrifying experience.
Hi, my name is
He's
Toaster.
He's Mister.
So how did y'all get clean?
Notice the new clothes. They sprayed us with this dust that got rid of a bunch of magic stuff as well as their.
Oh yeah, they did like a
Mhm.
little bit of that.
There's the purification chamber.
That doesn't
It's
sound.
not as relaxing as
No,
that.
Well, I
Where do we
don't-
find a bath?
let's go. Let's go talk to the handler lady.
Oh, the lady that was escorting. Okay.
Like, I don't have to deal with you fuckers anymore.
So you go down the couple of doors to her.
I
And
think it was this one. I think. Was it this one second?
This door?
Barnabas was the only one that was going.
yes,
Okay.
you all knew where it was.
Good George.
You knock, and the door opens, and she. Can I help you?
They're looking for a bath. An actual bath. Do you
Is
have
that possible? Oh, good. Better than, cleaning ourselves in a river. We just need a nice soak after sitting out there for 3 days.
Y'all are dehydrated.
crusty?
One second. And she shuts the door and comes back with the black robes, and nods and walks you down the road. And it's not anywhere near the center of the town. She takes you to a small building, and she. Did you find your way back, or do you need me to?
Well, we can
Should be able to.
I'll just follow you.
find it. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Come find
Absolutely will.
me. And she turns and leaves. She leaves you at a small, what looks like a small building, but it has a large fenced-in area. And when you enter, there's a person there, and they go, men, women.
Definitely the man.
For the onion
Just kind of stands there.
toast.
Onion being undead. Oh.
Yeah.
And also, this being such a holy place, what if the bats
Oh god.
Oh, that would be terrible.
But basically, it's a small changing room. There's little cubbies. They're not lockers. It's just like a wooden cubby. And this is a traditional bathhouse. Normally, it costs you money to enter the area, but in the cubby is a small towel. You're supposed to leave your stuff in the cubby, take the towel, and you go through, and there are natural hot spring baths.
We'll go and take us.
What does onion do?
And if you do it properly, you're supposed to pull water out of it first with one of the buckets and wash yourself and then soak.
I figured since they did that powdery stuff that's supposed to have cleansed us, figured, stay clean so you don't have to do
Onion's just kind of standing there at the entrance, like,
I help you.
no, I don't think we can.
Still gonna be out there when we
Okay, I've made a decision. I'm gonna go as they walk out.
walks away? We have split the party.
I mean, you can just wait outside.
pretty much.
Due to the fact that this place does not work on money, free service.
So
Well, in the cubby, after getting stuff back, just leave some coin.
so while I stood for days, this is what they were doing.
Actually, no, we were.
I'll mark.
He got Barnabas got a shave.
Looks good.
Shave, haircut. He's had a bath.
Don
He has
Bart-
been reveling in luxury.
Yeah.
And now he's getting drunk with a hottie that does lightning from her fingertips. And has already agreed to be a toy for the evening.
Seriously, what do they have in the wet food though?
Oh, pretty good stuff. I mean, we got the basics the first night. I didn't know what y'all wanted, so we get food.
Stuffed cobra.
No.
I mean, definitely some water. And
Yeah.
I don't even care what food.
Well, I had to talk to the
Oh,
handler. I didn't do.
Ah,
is that what the sound was?
I mean, it's cold porcelain.
Yeah. Oh no, he likes to sleep in
Makes sense.
Well, I guess we'll figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow.
Probably need to meet with Lowackle.
Busy right now. A lot of errands.
I need to write that letter.
there. Okay. So you're gonna go write a letter to your father.
Trying to figure out how to word everything that's happened.
Okay.
Because this is definitely not the news they wanted to send. Like, Saffron's alive. Unfortunately,
But he's a dick.
unfortunately, I don't think he's him anymore. Just try to figure out what to write. Eventually,
If I get a chance, I'm gonna paint that one gold. I have gold filament, and I was trying to use the gold filament. The gold filament is a little bit older, and so it has picked up moisture in it,
Mm-hmm.
and it actually blocked up my 3D printer, and I had to like buy a replacement
Is
part.
that why it does that? Oh, that makes so much more sense.
And so now I'm looking at buying, because I have a couple of older filaments like that I can't use, but it's wasted money. I'm looking at buying a
I believe for us, we'd just be making a request for like a giant thing of water and some food.
They took a bath and then drank it.
Yeah, I mean, they provided like food for you guys to cook, unless you want it prepared for you, which then you can go to, like, she'll show you a place that does that.
He's so used to making.
Yeah.
What's
Onion would inquire about blood sausage, but I don't know if that's gonna be a thing that anyone here would make.
Probably not.
If I had asked.
So the rest of your day is gonna be mundane and uneventful.
Completely
I
forgot.
will, however, wait.
We're gonna be
Not
up for
coming back.
days.
That night.
Uh-huh. And I have to talk to all of you.
Yes,
So
cure
you were-
poison and disease on me
you said
so
you
I
were
can actually
planning to
remember
stay?
shit.
If he's out of
You're planning
magic
to stay?
mechanically, as an arcane trickster, that was kind of a bit of a boon. I should pitch this, but I think I may sell that Tome of Understanding.
I mean, they did say it was just. It's like.
And
You're grounded.
Mm-hmm.
well, I mean, new armor would be
There's no armor in the town. No
Oh yeah,
armor.
that's right. You bought nails.
Trust me, don't go to the blacksmith and piss him off. The blacksmith will make you feel bad.
So the rest of you wake up after a long night. For Finn and Edane, it is a long, wonderful night of sleep because you actually get to sleep in a bed after using a bath and getting a good meal in you. Psycho is sort of used to this at this point, along with Onion.
Mm-hmm.
Barnabas,
Biggest hangover on the face of the earth.
you wake up naked next to a bunch of other naked people.
Hell
You
yeah.
don't remember any of it. Your head
What the-
hurts. The lady that brought you there is standing up at the end of the giant bed.
Naked.
Yes. And she, you're up? Right. So, it's time for you to go. I hope you enjoyed your party.
That's who Crystal is with. At least one of those times.
I wish I could remember. But thank you.
Oh, you don't remember? I mean, she'd remember. She'll remember. I think he'll remember.
Team love knows no bounds.
You were. Okay.
Ooh.
It was Barnabas' first time and it was okay. That's a win.
You're also going to keep in mind that it's a saint that obviously.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's around.
I'm not walking around with Crystal's quarterstaff, okay? Stand up, look around for whatever clothing. Sheepishly put on what I can as I'm going out the door, thanking her.
Gee. See you next time.
I hope so. And I found somebody
You too.
As you walk outside, you're
The
instantly.
light hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much hair did you keep?
Oh, I kept all the hair. It was
So you can
just
just
like,
be like,
oh no, it's braided and tied back in your tails. I had conductors.
Ah.
That was an inadvertent boom.
But yeah, you don't remember any of it.
Must
You,
have
you
been
remember you remember like her handing you drinks at the beginning and like
Let's be honest, it wouldn't matter if Barnabas did or not because as soon as we leave this place, we lose all
Supposedly.
well, if all memory, at least memory.
Barnabas is just going to be horribly confused as to why why he has braids, why his hair is completely clean.
So we just
There
predict
are
the
nails.
location.
We don't know yet. Well, I suppose we
Stumbling, making my way, puke next to a house.
I suppose we probably need to get directions to our next location and move.
Opens the door. Oh, fuck.
Well, good
Oh,
morning.
hey.
Did you have a fun night?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, fun night.
with her? You don't remember?
I remember giving me some kind of drinks.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, Barney got drunk.
Yeah. Are you okay?
My head hurts.
Drink some of this water and eat some of this bacon.
Mhm.
That'll help.
That's like the drinks that she gave me.
Nope,
Nope.
just water. It'll get rid of that headache.
I hear lots of bread words too.
Now that I have you all here, I need to tell you something. As you all know, I have my sister here. My parents managed to take care of themselves. They're still alive. I'm going to be staying in this town
Sounds like something a bitch would do.
to learn more.
What are you gonna do with that knowledge?
Not a damn thing since they can't leave.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try and understand everything that's happened.
So if that's the case, then
There's no point in me going back to college, so
we might run into you whenever the next one of these things happens.
if you happen to be around here, then maybe.
Shit with this is involved, it's probably gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
They said this happens like once every 100 years, right?
That was one of the statements. Yeah.
I don't think
You're
anybody's
gonna be
ordained
dead
this.
by then.
They said these things happen like once every 100 years, I think.
It'll be a while.
Normally, yeah. But
This year seems a little different.
there was apparently a lot of unforeseen circumstances, so there's no telling.
Well, I mean,
We could be back here in a year.
100 years isn't bad.
For you,
you.
maybe. For humans, we're practically dead by the time.
Actually, make a lot of deals with a lot of wizards to be able to live.
Mm-hmm.
Or
become a saint.
I would say, or be a saint, or make friends with a saint.
Mm-hmm.
It might keep you that way.
Oh, what if we all became saints? Came back to say hi to Psycho? No Psycho. Staying here something a bitch would do. Bitch if you do.
This is just where my story ends.
If that's where you want to be, it's not good.
My only goal was to find my sister. She's
The accommodations.
Oh, now you
They are
found
very
it, so you
nice,
can
and
go
I
back
get
to
to
your.
know a lot of.
Now that you found your sister, you could go back to your dad.
Oh.
I don't really want to see you go. Stay here, but
I've never.
that's what you really want to do.
I haven't really been around
Also, I'm gonna be mean to a Dane. Fucking stab me and poop away.
my family.
I'm gonna just like wait till I'm asleep and then kill
So
me.
you're really saying.
Gonna steal all my shit and run.
And
I'm giving that up.
Onion will hug Psycho.
We'll talk later.
Keep in touch if you guys.
No, if we can.
Maybe I'll keep.
Who can learn sending?
I
Unless
Or can we get a Rocky Talk?
meant it when I
Mm,
said you better keep in touch.
Okay. I'll send you letters.
I'm gonna miss the.
you're gonna get those flying bird letters.
Oh god, not those.
And I'll
Well,
leave
now
you
we know
with
just
the
to hold.
Don't have it.
Well, now we know just to hold out our hands.
It
Except
gets sent to us.
those
in
two
Dwarvish.
won't. Those two won't know
What?
to do that.
Artemis can't read.
No,
Well-
you two won't know to hold out your hand for the bird letters. You'll think they're attacked.
You weren't there for
Also, we can't leave
We need
True.
we need Lavaca to tell us like the directions to the next cave.
If it's in a cave.
the next coin.
Yeah, the next coin.
Since it's not fun.
And see if Cole has anything left to say to us. Any lingering things.
You guys are gonna go talk to Cole.
Cole and Lavaca.
Beforehand, while we're like munching on breakfast, drinking stuff, I'm gonna sit with the coin and just kind of same way I sat with the dagger, just to see if there's something with that.
As you sit with it in your head, you hear, "It's not magical. It's just a key."
She's being nice. Oh, hi, Fritzy. Hello.
Well, that's good to know.
Are you happy that I get to stay as a pupper like you?
You want the back?
He's still on here.
Such a cute.
Is this something to help you with your sister? specific key, or is this more of figure it out as we go?
You'll figure it out.
This was some shit yesterday, eh? Gosh, you kept me alive. Well, that's not fucking ominous. But yeah, I mean, helped me in our fights. You definitely helped me here. Yeah.
So you will not throw in with the other two.
No. You've already proven to be assholes.
Mm.
And it's pretty sure they wouldn't take me now, anyways.
In that case, there is another.
Whether I must find.
You go ahead.
Is it another person or another item?
You will figure it out.
Yes.
I would recommend finding it first. Doing
Cool.
We got a side quest too.
I can point
Pretty sure I can. Yeah. Convince them that that's where we need to go first. Actually, if it'll help us all out.
Help me.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
To deal with the god without expecting
Oh,
I
sure.
think now you can take or Celestial Warlock.
And
Well, that
or
would be wild.
I don't have enough charisma to do that.
Time.
Unless we break.
No, but I can take levels in Cleric.
So, you guys go to see Cole.
Cole and or Lebacle.
When you arrive at the manor or hall, whatever you want to call it, and you request to see Cole or Lovacle, you are informed that they are indisposed, and you are to wait.
Okay.
And it is like they go, the person goes off to get them, and like they come back and say, you have to wait.
Scissors.
Right now.
It's still recovering to come back tomorrow.
Alright.
So we're okay to stay here then.
Yeah.
I think this is about the only safe place we can stay. Once we leave, like you're getting hunted.
Yeah.
And with that statement, that's where we're going to end tonight. We'll pick up on you guys having to figure out what you're going to do for the rest of Ormen. I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching tonight. I hope you have enjoyed our session of D&D. If you have enjoyed it, please, like, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. If you'd like to keep up with us when we're doing it live, we perform live on Twitch Thursday nights at 7 p.m. And then this comes out on YouTube every Saturday. Thank you all. I'm Shinigami Tavris. I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you are. And until next time, everyone, peace.